What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might and Magic Heroes 6. I'm probably only going to go to about episode 30, guys, and then I'm going to switch back over to HOMM 3 HD, so just be aware of that. And then we'll play that for a little bit, and then we'll switch back and forth, until, again, HOMM 7 comes out. I don't know, it might come out right away, maybe we won't even make it all the way to episode 30. I'm not sure, guys, until the next campaign is released. Those are our current plans. Alright, so it says double-click the portrait to open the ability tree. I don't know, it seems kind of suspect. Alright, we have one ability point, Q. And we want to do various massive, horrible, awful things, like Chain Lightning, for instance, would have been fantastic. However, our hero level is not 15 yet. We're only at 13, so that does prove to be a somewhat problematic problem. Alright, I don't think we're going to be 100% sold on that. We were doing some water spells and some other various things like that. I don't know, we were kind of getting some ice stuff too, and some blood spells and skills and whatnot. I mean, we're already pretty set with the things that we want to do. I suppose the things we can continue to do would be increase our power in dark magic and whatnot. There's a few options. There are a few that we could do. Increase prime magic, increase hero magic power permanently. That's not bad. What else do we have? Magic affinity. Hero gains 30 mana. That's not terrible either. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go kind of heavy into getting Chain Lightning, so that's going to be the play. So we're going to go down this route and get this all maxed out. What is this? Thunderclap. All damage dealt by the hero and his army have an 85% chance to daze their target. That seems fairly legit, I'm not going to lie. Alright, let's head on into the town. Well, that's rare, you don't see that very often. Alright, we are in the town. Okay. So that's a thing, apparently. Let's remember how to actually use this interface, guys. It's been a little bit of time. It has been a little while. Alright, for some reason we can't do something with skeletons. That's fine. What is this? We don't have the basic fortification. We can get some ghosts, we can get some zombies, some ghouls if we could. I'm okay with that. Let's get some ghouly ghouls. Alright, so the ghouls are going to be there. I suppose the ghouls are second, the skeletons are first, or our primary damage dealers. Alright, do you have anybody that wants to join us, that wants to love us for all of eternity? Moldest. They do seem rather hostile. Well, we are going after other undead creatures that probably don't like us very much. So, with that being said, I guess we'll start with this. And we'll see where this takes us. Alright, well, we're up against 36 of the ghostly ghosts of Ghostitude. However, we do have magic on our side, which is going to give us quite the edge. That's right, the edge. Alright, well, I think we could probably throw a few of these spells down into the old mixeroo down here. I'm going to put that there. I want to actually move you here. We have Life Drain, and we have Agony, and finally we have Haste. And then we have the mass versions of most of these spells. Mass Haste, Mass that. Don't we have Mass Agony? Yeah, we do. Are we missing mana? Or, oh, maybe they're immune to Agony. That could be a thing. Alright, well, we'll be able to kill 8 of them. Alright, well, we'll freeze them in place. We will wait our turn. And they will resurrect. Okay, well, good for them, I guess. We will, we'll throw out some hatred there. That's cool. Actually gonna back up with our individual. She get to heal twice. That's kind of odd. Alright, we're gonna blast you with lightning, and you're gonna pretty much just get obliterated immediately. Alright, we're going to wait, and we're going to shoot to you. Then what do we have here? 5 to 8 of you will die. I believe. Well, we killed 7 of them. Not quite enough for the full deal, but that's okay. We'll end up on the square getting ourselves a little bit of mana and victory. will be ours. I don't know if we actually gained any mana out of that, but we could have. The idea was sound, so we'll do that. Ourselves 2652 experience. We're going to go with gold this time around, folks. For those of you scoring at home, gold is going to be the... Ooh! Pursue! We want blood. Though they are undead, so blood, maybe not... Maybe it's not on the table, I'm not sure. Well, that was not the most difficult to fight, so I'm not going to lie. It was a little underwhelming. Apparently, increasing your air magic or any school of magic abilities are pretty detrimental to your foes. Like, they don't live very long. Oh yeah, that's right, we can spin the camera. Yay for camera spinning! Alright, that's fine. I guess we end the turn. So, let's do that. Turn of the Orc Raiders, the Undying Lords, the Legions of Destruction. Well, it sounds like we're up against a bunch of nasty things that one is not alive. I gotta say, I'm not overwhelmingly confident in our abilities right now. Let's go kill you off. Because it feels right. So once that is done, we shall once again call lightning down from the sky, and you're gonna be dead immediately because that's what we do. We murder. Hey, it's Showtime 1. I don't know what that means. But we have it. It is a thing. It is our thing. Alright, we're going to go back to town. There we go. We finally made it into the town. Now, the question is, why does my arm itch so badly? Answer, I don't know, but I'm going to scratch it until it stops itching. Alright, I think we're good. The itching has subsided, folks. The itching has subsided. Alright, we could get more troops, which is probably the right course of action, but that's far too boring for us. So we're going to get some more cash coming our way. And now we have even more money. We went from 500 to 1,000, or 1149, because we have some sort of amazing skill or item that gives us additional stuff. So there is that. We do have a bunch of random stuff still in our inventory. It's all good, I guess. Alright, let's end the turn again, or instead of spinning the camera. So yes, it's interesting how I've changed the... Well, I think it's interesting. I mean, considering I played HOMM 7 recently, and now I'm going back to HOMM 6, how I changed the controls because of the scrolling off the screen thing that this does right here. It's interesting to me to see how I've actually done this. Like, look back into my mind from the past, where Q and E rotate the camera, WASD moves the camera around, the button to the left of one, the tittle key, the teal day key, whatever you want to call it, that is actually wait. Control E ends, spacebar still moves characters. I mean, it works. It's just remembering what all I've done. That's the real challenge. Alright, we're going to come over here and grab this. We're going to run on over here. We're still pretty laggy in this game, I'm not going to lie. This game is a lot more laggy than I recalled before, but that's okay. It's not so laggy that you can't play, you know? It's one of those things. How much mana does she have? She's pretty solid on mana. Hey, we didn't kill it outright. That's interesting. Alright, and dead. Yay for high luck rolls! Alright, 26 of them are down and out, and we are looking pretty solid. We're going to come over here. Dodging the wood for some reason. We captured the sawmill. And we are going to murder the skeletons that stand in opposition of us. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Well, that makes things a little bit more interesting. Also terrible. I guess we'll just kill the top one. And then we'll walk on forward. We should be fine. Alright, we did a whole 1 damage. Woohoo! We're super amazing. The reason I'm not super worried about this is this reason right here. Oh, that only recovered 1. Okay, well, maybe I should have been a little bit more cautious. Alright, well, I am not a fan of how that played out. Well, let's do some murder to you. Killed off 8, you did 7. We're going to kill an additional Juan. He's going to probably wait and then move. No, he's going to actually stab us. Alright, so we lost 3 there. Well, I guess I was being a bit greedy. So beeth it. Alright, we are done with that. We shall return to the town. It is here that we shall click the same town button over and over, and it still not do anything. We can once again upgrade our city hall. I kind of feel like I want to do that, but I know I'm going to need to get these things going as well. 2 and 5 for that one. Still, having a decent supply of money is never a bad thing. Alright, I think first things first, we're going to have to get the graveyard up and running, so that's going to be the priority there. Alright, we're going to back out, and we're going to end our turn once again. And then we're going to move around the backside of this and see if we can handle everything. I saw the winged one, Uriel.
Are you sure it was Uriel?
I'll go get him if you don't believe me.
No. Please don't tell him I'm here. I'm not ready for him to see me like this.
See you like what? Oh, the undead part. Thank you, Bluebeak. Comic relief as always. It's a sweet, sweet nice style. Alright, that does not look like something we can actually win. This looks a little bit risky. Alright, we're starting to get out of our comfort zone. We can, however, go get ourselves some stone. So we're going to go do this. This should cement our ability to build everything that we can possibly ever need or want to build. Alright, let's get some lightning out here. And bam, down he goes. Sweet, sweet, nice. Simple and easy. No problem. Alright, and we've been able to actually obtain the ore pit, which is pretty cool. Can be visited once before combat. Raise the hero destiny. Meh. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to restock up on our people, our units, our troops, or whatever you want to call it. And it should put us in a fairly favorable position, I dare sayeth. So we shall do this, and then next up we're going to do the fortification thing. And we'll go from there. Okay, we're still okay on money. We're not, again, we're not super great. It'll be okay, though. Alright, we'll end the turn once again. The Undying, the Legions of Destruction. It would have been cooler if they were called, the Lords of Destruction. But then there'd be copyright battles with, the Diablo people from Blizzard, and, well, Blizzard's nothing if not litigious. So, there is that, folks. There is that. Alright, we're going to snag this up. Oh, fortification wall! Looks nice. I like it. Alright, what does that give us for a power spike? Low, low, low. Alright, we'll go and we'll do battle with you. We will, I guess, end our turn if we had to. Sure. We're about 12 minutes in, and all we've done is battle some rabble laying around and doing rabbly things. What's over here, I wonder? Probably just a dead end, I would assume. Can we even? No, we can't go that way at all. Alright, you know what? We're close by. We might as well come back here and see if we can't snag up anything. No, we cannot at all. Literally nothing. We just simply don't have the ore that we need to recruit additional troops, which makes me slightly sad. The Hall of Heroes can be built for a fee of 2,000 gold. Well, we're not going to do that. Alright, we're going to do this instead. What do we have coming our way? We have 2 and 2. Okay. Sorry, guys. You used to be able to hit escape, I believe. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I've just been out of the HOMM world for so long. But you used to be able to hit escape to get out of stuff like that. And I continually do it, and all it does is bring up a menu, which is not great. It's okay, I suppose. Alright, goodbye. Gotta say, a bit underwhelming. Alright, we'll take you, you, and you. Somehow I missed a treasure chest sitting right next to this thing. Mostly because I'm amazing at what I do. That's right. My amazingness caused me to completely overlook that thing. It's true. It's true. Alright, 1,500 money is coming our way. I like it a lot. Alright, let's see. I guess we do battle with the Liches and crew? I'm a bit concerned about the vampires, but I think we'll be okay. Maybe. Actually, probably not. We might be able to avoid vampire death. We just have to kill the Liches to begin with. Back you up. We'll back you up. And I guess we'll throw some hatred towards you. Ooh, look at that. 3 damage. What? Or 3 kills, I should say. Frostiness will slaughter you all. Well, some of you. Frostiness will slaughter some of you. Oh boy. I guess we'll come over here and we'll smack you. The 7 of us will take on the 10 of you. We will go through your body with our faces. And it will be very unpleasant. However, we will murder the vampire lord over here. Goodbye, sir. I don't know if he was a vampire lord. It just felt like the right thing to say at the time. Alright, we will stabbity stab poke you. That's going to be fine. We're going to resurrect you as well. And we're going to defend with our very being, which I put as the Z key. I don't know why. I just did. Alright, how hard can you hit? You can hit hard enough to kill her. That's cool. Don't have to waste no mana. Alright, we lost one ghostly individual, one banshee-esque type person. It's all good. Some crystal, some gold, and not enough movement to get into the armor smith. However, we can return here, which allows us to trade this for that. Seems super stupid. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. What about this? That still seems pretty overall. Gonna do it though. And why am I gonna do it, you ask yourselves? Well, it's because I want more money coming my way. The only way to do that is to spend a little bit of cash to get a little bit of cash. So there we go. It is nearly the end of the week. And you guys got to see me once again hit the wrong button combination. It's going to be absolutely fine. Alright. Yay for armor. And we're going to go back and get some more troops because we're close enough to do so. Alright, we still do not have what we need to do anything else except this, which I don't want to do, so we're not going to do it. We're going to recruit all of you, and yeah, that stuff. Alright, just going to pull you guys in. Unfortunately, there's no magical arrow. It is a tad unfortunate. Alright, there's still a few random people left over here that we should go murder. And I am all for that. So we're going to go make sure these things don't live much longer. And once they're dead, we'll move on and start hopefully advancing. We'll have to hire up another hero at some point to start ferrying troops back and forth. But in the long run, I think we'll be fine. Alright, impressed by the strength of our army, let's pursue them because it gives us more blood. And we want for blood always. And stuff. So, there it is, folks. There it is. Alright, we're going to kill you off. We're going to back away with you. We're going to back away with you. And then we are going to throw a thing at you. And then we're going to... I don't know, I guess freeze you. We kind of have to go all in on this, don't we? That's cool. We'll do it. We'll go over here, we'll smack you nice and hard like, and then you will hit us back, and then we'll be like, well, that's not cool. And then we'll regenerate that way, and then we'll charge in and probably finish you. Victory is ours. Alright, we shall close and continue. Gather up some gold, get whatever this treasure loot is here. This is the Evercold Icicle. It is a major artifact that increases the damage that water spells do by 20%. Alright, Master of Elements. Cool. And over here, ironically, cool icicle. I mean, it was there, guys. Low-hanging fruit and whatnot. It was an easy one. I had to go for it. I had to go for it. I couldn't just let that one slip by. I am sorry. I truly am. Alright, we're looking at 10 and 10, and then this is what, 15 and 15? Ugh. Bleh. That's fine. Go with the Hall of Heroes. I guess we'll go with the Hall of Heroes. Like I said, eventually we're gonna have to get another hero anyway, so it's a whole thing. It's fine. All right. I don't know where anything is right now, guys. The map doesn't seem to be overwhelmingly large yet. Well, maybe it's pretty big. I don't know. The flags seem way bigger in this particular game than they did in the previous ones, but that's not necessarily representative of how large the map is. So we'll see. We'll see. Alright, we have a double trouble here. We shall get rid of the larger of the double troubles. And then we shall head forward to our eventual victory. And we'll even do a little bit of baby damage onto you. Who are you going to shoot? Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Do we have enough to bring you back? Oh, we do! What? Get wrecked. That's not enough to wreck you. This will be enough. Goodbye. We are living by the way of mana. That is our ultimate goal here, just to survive most of the battles and fights just by having more mana than the rest of the folks. And it's working. It's kind of working for us. Man, the game is so laggy. Look how, like, jerky the map scrolling is. I had never noticed how laggy this game was before until I played HOMM 7, which, again, guys, was amazing. It's still funny because I still get comments every once in a while on the first video, and everybody's like, "Oh my god, it's such a terrible game. HOMM 3 is going to be the best game ever made for all of eternity." And I'm just thinking, oh, you closed-minded individuals. Well, you stay in your bubble and you enjoy. You stay in your bubble and you enjoy that bubble, because that's where you're going to stay for all of eternity. Because, yeah, HOMM 3, it was a great game. It still is a very good game, but honestly, HOMM 5, 6, and 7, despite the little weird things that I'm noticing in HOMM 6 now that I didn't notice before, I still like all of them a little bit better than I liked HOMM 3. I'm not going to lie. HOMM 3 was great. It still is. And it's only a small margin that I like these others better, but I do like them better. There's more to do with it. People are going to be like, "Oh my god, what's wrong with you?" You know what? That's fine. You can say what you want, guys. You can like what you want. I will not judge you, but it's just a little sad that people are so close-minded. It's different from this, and I don't like it because it's different. It's fine. Would I have preferred 3DO to see them continue on with the HOMM series and see what they came up with as opposed to Ubisoft? I always like the creators of games actually be able to pursue the game and continue working on it. So, yeah, I would have preferred that. That doesn't mean that I hate what Ubisoft has done. I think, you know, they revitalized or they kept the series going, whereas it would be completely dead if not for them. So, do I hate them for what they've done to the game? No. In fact, I like a lot of the innovations and things that they've done. Let's see. The might, damage, and health of all living creatures in the area are decreased. Nah, we're going to go with increased necromancy. Alright, we have ourselves some liches, which, again, not super impressive right now, but we will go and do battle with this trivial fight. And probably after this fight, we're going to break off the episode. I might do one more turn and then we'll break it off. I think that's going to be a fair deal. Alright, so what I am going to do is Lightning Blast the 10. I'm going to back up with our Ghosty Ghosts. Now, if I'm not wrong, these guys can like run a really, really far distance. We're going to wait with you. And I'm going to try to Lich Slap the Spearman. I don't know if it's really the play. Hopefully that's enough to like deter them between the Lich and the Spearman of our own. Oh good, they attacked. Okay, that's excellent actually. Alright, we can potentially kill all 5 of these, so we're going to give it a shot. Alright, we were successful. I am going to freeze you to the ground. And I am going to go kind of all in. There's no flanking in this game, guys. That's something I need to get used to. I'm still trying to flank. Now, somebody said there was flanking in HOMM 5. I mean, it's possible, but I really honestly don't remember there being flanking in HOMM 5. So if anyone can 100% verify that was a thing, please let me know. I could have sworn that flanking was originally introduced in HOMM 7. Like, I'm almost 100% sure that was a thing that was unique to HOMM 7. But a lot of folks said that HOMM 5 allowed flanking. Now, that's not to say that maybe if you had somebody already in place, there was like a certain flanking bonus you got with other characters. Something like that might have been a thing. It's been a while since I played HOMM 5, but I don't remember there being actual flanking where if you attacked from the sides or the back, you got a bonus. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, we're going to end the turn, and then we are going to grab this, probably do one more fight, and then break it off. So we will be about our business. We will handle stuff accordingly, and you are going to join me. And yes, see guys, it is not a sword. I've been looking at this now, because it's something that I hadn't noticed at all in like 3 games apparently. That we hover over this, it is a hand as opposed to a sword. Unfortunately, this one I don't get to see right now. So, this means that these guys are going to join us. Creatures with a thirst for glory wish to join your army. Yes, please, please join my army. We shall have glory. I think we just got like tears upgrade there instead of blood, but you know what? I am all for additional troops joining me. I'm sorry. Tears or blood, aside. Oh. The majestic archangel Uriel descends from the sky in magnificent fashion and lands at a respectable distance from the advancing army of undead. He approaches the young necromancer at its head with pomp, sorry. Both hands open to either side of his body and a gesture of peace, indicating that he has come to parley.
Greetings, Dark Wizard of the Seven Cities. I am Uriel, High Counselor of the Holy Empire, and I bring you a message from Liam Falcon. Ashan is invaded, and your help is required.
Greetings, Archangel Uriel. Are you looking for our support, or prisoners that have fled your jails?
The quarrels between Ashan's people must be set aside until the demon invasion has been thwarted.
Then you no longer seek Jorgen. We have been told that you have a personal interest in his capture.
You are well informed, Necromancer. My vengeance can wait another century if it must. I have already lost all that is important. And Jorgen's punishment will not bring her back to me.
Uriel, it's me, Anastasia!
Praise Elrath, Anastasia. But I saw you die. You were right to stop Salvatore. I will report this scandal to Archangel Michael and the Emperor. But the rescue of your aunt must wait until the demon invasion has been stopped.
Sveltana can help us. She's the most powerful necromancer of the Seven Cities.
Your great-aunt is a known servant of the Spider Queen. I would rather have someone loyal to Elrath at the head of undead armies.
Uriel, I am not my aunt. I'm still learning.
You were always a fast learner, destined to become a powerful priestess of Elrath. Put your personal vendettas aside. We are at war with Sheog. Have these blackened robes you wear darkened your heart?
Uriel, it's me inside this body. I thought you of all people would never doubt me.
My heart knows who you are and will always love you. But Elrath rewards only our actions. You must first save Ashan, then save your aunt.
Yes, you are right.
I must report to Liam. Promise me to stop the demons before you do anything else.
I will, Uriel. Fly safely.
Okay, so basically ignore everything he says, explore the entire map, and then eventually rescue our aunt, and then go and kill the demons. That seems like the perfect play. I like it a lot, and that's what we're going to do. I don't know, guys. I have no idea. Either way, little creepy there. Angel and girl and angel, doesn't recognize her. Should be able to see like her spirit inside the body, you would assume, so he would automatically know, but apparently not. I don't know, guys. It's all very, very, very bizarre. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. I will be back eventually with the next installment of HOMM 6, or Might and Magic Heroes 6, or Heroes of Might and Magic 6, whatever you want to say. It's there. It's what we're going to be doing. Anyhow, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.